Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is a little something. Me and Johnny and Nathan and Morgan and Alex and Mr. Smith cooked up. It's short and we didn't really have time to practice, but it's from the heart. And this is for you guys, soccer team. 19-1, and we're still not done. We make our enemies quake. We're not here to gloat, but we're burning the boat. Our opponents, we will break. Like Martin, I have a dream. No one will beat this team. We're coming out strong as ever. This is our game in Eagle fame. We will overcome every endeavor. At regionals, we were still tied when the clock struck 000. It was... oh well, I don't really know these words. But this is for you guys still. Still it was tied at the first overtime. But we triumphed in the second OT. Now the journey has just begun. That didn't rhyme, I know. But let me tell you, girls soccer team, this is history in the making. We will win state. We will overcome. I want all of you to be in Cincinnati this Saturday. Because we will win this what no Eagles have ever witnessed before. Because there is no debate. We will win state. We believe that we will win. Let me hear it. We believe that we will win. We believe that. Oh well, you can sing. That was from the heart. Thank you.
It's also soccer season.
Yes, it is.
So I have a very big congratulations here. Congratulations to the Troy Christian Lady Eagles, Dave. Regional semifinal winners last night at Hamilton High School.
Nice. So now we know why you were up so late.
Yes. Sitting in the freezing, drizzling rain for 3 hours last night versus Madeira. They won 3-2 in the second overtime.
Nice.
As Morgan Haddad headed one in and everybody went bananas. Congratulations, ladies, from all the parents and students at Troy Christian, and congratulations to all the girls on the team and all the coaches. It has truly been an amazing, amazing season.
So where do they play next?
So they play Saturday at 3 o'clock, and I'm not sure where. So hopefully we'll be finding out soon.
At least it's 3 o'clock, and it should be a nice day.
Yeah, well, certainly a little bit better than last night.
Yeah.
So, yep, you guys are champions.
Coming still?
Yes, soccer!
All right. And also, you know, I hope this. Well, I don't know this week. Maybe we'll get run off the field too by the police. And I hope that. Well, I hope it happens and that we win. Right. Hey, we put together a few little things that we wanted to get to encourage you. To hopefully help you aspire to a great thing. To get this far has been an amazing journey, an amazing time. It's been a lot of fun for all of us, and we want to continue to have that fun. And it takes winning 2 more games to get to the big one, right? So tomorrow's huge and hugely important. And so what I did was I got a hold of a couple of people that's got banners hanging up here. And I've asked them to hopefully give you a little inspiration.
Hey girls, this is Casey Tom. I was on the 2007 state championship wrestling team that we had. And I just want to congratulate you guys on making it this far, and encourage you to not stop now. Keep pushing on until you finish the race and you win the state title. Faith and confidence is what I want to encourage you guys with. Faith in God and His plan for you. He's brought you this far, and He's had His hand on this season that you guys are having. Just to rely on Him and keep Him first out there. You're doing this to glorify Him, to bring glory to His name. And as long as you keep Him first and you keep things in perspective that you're doing this for Him, He's going to take care of you, win or lose. So, and then the other thing is confidence. You guys have put in the work all year in the off season, all the tough workouts and all the hard work is already done. And so now it's just time to go out there and to earn and take what you've earned and to go win that state title. So I just want to encourage you guys. Enjoy it. This is going to be some of the greatest memories you're going to have from high school that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life. So take it all in, enjoy it, and just do the best that you can, and God's going to carry you the rest of the way. Good luck.
Ladies, my name is Mackenzie Wills. I graduated in 2008, and I'm a state champion in the pole vault. I just wanted to congratulate you on the amazing season that you are having so far. I know that each of you have been extremely dedicated to your team, that you've worked extremely hard, going above and beyond everything that has been expected of you all season in order to have the opportunities that you do moving forward in this postseason. So I just want to encourage you to remain focused, and as the stakes get higher and you take the field, continue to play the same game. Don't change anything. Just do the little things that have made you successful all year, because they are truly what makes a champion. And most importantly, remember that God has given each of you your ability to play soccer, and that He is now giving you an even bigger opportunity to have lots of eyes watching you and to do what you love and shine for Him. So remember to honor and glorify Him in everything that you say and do, and know that while you are working on a state title, that He is working on something much bigger. So remain humble in your victories and know that without Him, none of this would be possible. I wish I could be there to watch all of you play. I'm extremely proud of everything that you have accomplished, and I'm excited for you and everything that you have to look forward to. So know that you will be in my thoughts and prayers this weekend, and I wish you all the best of luck. Go Eagles!
Just a little bit about, I don't know if Casey was here many years ago, and Casey worked for years to accomplish a goal, being a state champion. Casey put in hours upon hours, and because of that, Casey got appointed to West Point. You know, we got 4 years at West Point for that, and great things happened for him. And also with Mackenzie Wills, both these athletes are Division I athletes because of what they accomplished, but it was only accomplished by exactly what you all have done, and that's been spending countless hours working hard. Just extremely proud because I've seen the hours that you put in. I've seen the time that you put in. I've seen the effort that you put in. You worked through injuries. You worked as a team through injuries, and you've accomplished more than, you know, maybe I hope, I know you all want to accomplish the state championship. We want you all to. And I just so wholeheartedly agree with what Mackenzie said is that, you know, it is something much bigger, and it's exactly what Casey said. You put in the time, the energy, the effort to make it happen. All it takes now is you believe. If you believe, I talked to Coach Gowdy. Coach Gowdy was the coach for 4 of those banners up there, those 1 state runner-up and 3 state titles. And I called Coach Gowdy and I said, Coach, give me some words of wisdom to talk to the ladies about. And he said, well, first of all, Mike, they have the talent. Second of all, they've worked for it. And he said the thing that I would tell them is when they step across the line tomorrow, that's your field. That's your field. Nobody can take that from you. That's your field. When you take that first step at the beginning of the game, at halftime, if it takes 10 overtimes, Whatever it is, yeah. It's your field. It's your time. You put in all the effort and everything that it takes to make it happen. So, because of that, I will tell you that I think it is huge. I think it was, I'll ask the girls, was it huge having fans there? Okay. So, we put together the fan bus, and to me, it's of vital importance that we get everybody there tomorrow. You know, it's going to be a challenge, and one that I think that we are fully capable of coming out on top of. And I will tell you, having the guys and everybody running up and down the bleachers and honking the horn, blowing the horns, and doing all the stuff, I tell you, I think it's the 12th man, and it has a huge effect on the outcome of the game. So I encourage you all to be there. Fan bus will leave here tomorrow, probably at 1 o'clock. I need a show of hands. If I make a stop in Vandalia, would that help anybody out with the fan bus? I'm probably going to do that, so we'll talk about it. Okay, 1 or 2. So we want to get as many people there as possible and do as much as we can to cheer them on. So I hope that inspires you a little bit and helps you to accomplish what you've set out to do. So good luck tomorrow.
See you guys win. That cold, wet stuff was a lot of fun, and that was amazing. And I'm from Hamilton, so it's a great place to win the victory for us. So that's awesome. Hey, I don't know how to follow this up except to talk to you about socks. I'm going to talk to you about socks. We all wear socks. Most of us wear socks. And if you don't wear socks, especially this weather, then your feet's going to get wet and cold and yucky and moldy and they'll smell and rot off. But socks are important, and we need socks. I don't need socks. You might not need socks, but New York needs socks. A lot of you know what's been going on in New York with the hurricane that hit up there, Sandy, that hit New York and New Jersey, and I'm involved with a group in New York called Street Life Ministries that we take a team to every year, and I've been there with my church and with kids here, and it's a great ministry. Several of the adults, a lot of teachers have been here that have been in New York, and some of you guys have been in New York, and one of the ministries that they're involved with Street Life is to go out to a place called Tompkins Square Park and hand out food, clothing, and socks. A lot of socks. And Tompkins Square Park has been underwater. It's been devastated by the hurricane and the flooding. And they need more than just socks. But Street Life has put out an urgent need for men's socks and to hand out to people. And on any given day in New York City, on any given normal day, there are about 100,000 homeless people in New York. And they are in desperate, desperate need. Mr. Van Fleet, who runs Street Life, he is stuck in Florida. He was at a conference and he can't get back home. But the team has been there, has been going out in the streets and has been giving out as much food and clothing as they can. And they are running low on socks. So we are going to, as Mr. Warren said this morning, we're going to sock it to Sandy. That's pretty clever. Mr. Warren came out immediately. It's a brilliant market, just a brilliant market. And we went to sock it to Sandy. And the kind of socks you bring in, we're going to start the sock drive on Monday, and we'll have some bins here that just drop off socks. New socks, not your used socks. Don't go through your drawers and say, oh, this pair it's made on its own. You know, they can use it. No, but new socks. Thermal socks are great because we're in the winter months, and those would be really, really cool. Although it doesn't have to be just thermal socks. It can be sport socks. You know, the white socks, not just the anklets, but you know, the tube socks, I think. And thermal socks would be really, really cool. And I would love just to send a bunch of socks there. We'll ship them up, box them up, and we'll run through first part next week, and maybe all next week, and we'll see how the drive goes. Please don't forget to bring socks. All right? Who will commit right now to bringing at least one pair of thermal socks? You're committing before God and man. Okay? All right, so go on their website, streetlifeministries.org, and see what's going on with Street Life. And if some of you guys have Facebook and friends with Dave Hensley, he's got big on the sock needs there, so that's great. Thank you.
I have a sign up in the back for anybody that's going on the fan bus. If you wore sweats today, and I thought I'd ask Mr. Barnison about, you know, how cool it is to be on fan.
It's going to be a party on wheels. It's a party on wheels, people, and you better be there. No, I want to say something about the fans. We have out-fanned the other teams at all of these games. We are awesome. Our crew of guys who show up, led by the vocal talents of Drew, were just singing songs. I felt like I was in Europe at a soccer match. It was beautiful. But here's the other great thing about our fans. Bubbles is awesome. When the other team spends their energy complaining and yelling at the referee, which for us is humorous, they lose all of their energy. Their coach ends up fighting with the referee. Their players end up not focusing on the game but swearing at our girls. It's beautiful what happens when the other team doesn't know how to cheer. We had an opportunity to get that way in the game because a goal was given to the other team, and it really shouldn't have been a goal. Our players, our coaches, our fans moved on, and we just cheered for our girls. We didn't spend 30 seconds complaining about it. We were like, what was that? We made a few jokes, and then we moved on, and we cheered. And from being a player, I know how important it is to have fans there. And they are the 12th person on the field, and they can be a deciding factor. In the overtime, when you're exhausted and your legs feel like getting out, we can see that, but you kept going, and it's because our fans kept going. So it's important that you be there. Socks are very important, too.
I said, no, we're done. Okay, so fan bus. So make sure you sign, if you got sweats on, I need you to sign those pads back there. Last night at awards night, I failed to make one introduction that is important. Someone has been very committed this year with a lot of hours. So I want us to give a big round of applause and thank you to our student trainer, Caitlin Feeney.
It's getting shaved off.